everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Ashley Jones didn't hold back her candid take on Liam's fate on B&B. Ashley Jones shares her thoughts on Liam's death storyline on B&B. Ashley Jones is back as Bridget on The Bold and the Beautiful. Most of the time Dr. Forrester's returns revolve around a medical crisis involving her family. This time she's helping to treat Liam, whose fate is up in the air. Liam, Scott Clifton, is in the toughest battle of his life. An inoperable brain tumor has left him with little time to live. The thought of dying scares Liam, but he's accepted his fate. As his final days near, he's enjoying time with his daughters and getting his affairs in order. Meanwhile, Bridget, Ashley Jones, and Grace, Cassandra Creech, are trying to find a solution to help Liam. Fans have enjoyed seeing Bridget in Liam's storyline, and so has Jones. During a recent Instagram Q&A, the actress revealed her reaction to finding out that Liam is dying. "What? Liam is dying," the star joked. "Honestly, I love whenever I get to work with Scott Clifton, and some of those emotional scenes were hard to shoot. Y'all, he's good." Jones went on to say, "I also just like working. Another question is, who do I like working with the most? The answer is whoever is in the scene with me." Jones and Clifton are continuing to work together since Liam's storyline is far from over. The actress has been back on set filming and hinted that she taped some emotional scenes. Will Liam die because of his brain tumor? Or will Bridget come through with a miracle cure and give Liam a second chance at life? Got a sizzling fan theory? Email amber@sofub.com. Yours could be our next hot topic. When soap operas deliver drama, they go big, and no one knows that better than The Bold and the Beautiful's own Ashley Jones. The veteran actress who plays Bridget Forrester recently sparked waves of conversation after sharing her unfiltered thoughts on Liam Spencer's tumultuous path. Whether you're Team Liam, Team Hope, or Team "Let's just move on already," Ashley's commentary was the shakeup fans didn't know they needed. For years, Liam Spencer, played by Scott Clifton, has been caught in a dramatic ping-pong match of emotions, torn between Hope Logan and Steffy Forrester in what might be daytime's longest-running love triangle. Now, with tensions at a boiling point, and Liam's recent decisions alienating viewers, even the cast is weighing in, and Ashley Jones didn't mince words. "He's a mess," she admitted during a behind-the-scenes sit-down at CBS Studios. "And I say that with love, because I know Scott is doing phenomenal work. But from a character standpoint, Liam's become that guy who says the right things at the wrong time, to all the wrong women." Ashley laughed, but the sentiment struck a chord. Social media lit up with fans echoing her statements, many of them relieved to hear someone from the B&B inner circle finally say what they've been screaming at their screens for years. But Jones wasn't done. "Liam is the kind of man who mistakes emotional confusion for passion," she explained, shifting into a tone that was equal parts analytical and passionate. "And that's dangerous in the world of B&B, where every kiss could cost a marriage, a company, or someone's memory." Her commentary comes at a crucial time in the show's narrative. Liam recently confronted Hope, Annika Noel, about her relationship with Thomas Forrester, again. After months of begging her to give up on the reformed villain-turned-saint, Liam finally seemed to reach a breaking point. But just when it seemed he might find clarity or closure, he was back at Steffy's door, carrying all the same baggage and half-hearted apologies. "It's the indecisiveness that's wearing thin," Ashley continued. "You can't be a hero and a heartbreaker at the same time. That's not romantic, that's exhausting." It's a refreshing take from an actress who, despite playing a supporting role in the show's recent arcs, understands the deeper emotional mechanics behind its long-standing characters. Ashley, who's no stranger to love triangles herself, remember Bridget's unforgettable entanglement with Nick and Brooke, says the difference between heartbreak and hypocrisy lies in how honestly a character owns their mistakes. Bridget made mistakes, sure, but at least she learned from them. Eventually, she said with a grin, "Liam, He keeps making the same emotional decisions and expecting different outcomes. That's not just the definition of insanity, it's the definition of a soap loop. Of course, not all fans agree with Ashley's no-nonsense perspective. Some continue to root for Liam, calling him a conflicted man trying to navigate a world full of manipulation and moral ambiguity. And Ashley's okay with that. That's the beauty of a long-running show, she added. Everyone sees what they want to see in a character. Some people find Liam romantic because he's always trying. Others find him frustrating because he never follows through. But as an actress, I think it's my job to ask, what is he actually learning? And right now, I'm not sure he is. She didn't stop there. When asked where she'd like to see Liam go next, Ashley gave a surprisingly bold suggestion. Honestly, I'd love to see him alone, she said. Not forever, but long enough to do some soul-searching. Let's take the romance off the table for a while. Let him become a father, a businessman, a friend, without the added pressure of choosing a woman every 5 minutes. That remark was met with thunderous applause online. Hashtags like #SingleLiam and #LetLiamGrow trended on X, formerly Twitter, sparking passionate debate among viewers and reigniting calls for the writers to shift gears. Ashley also praised Scott Clifton for the nuance he brings to Liam, even when the storylines don't always favor the character. Scott is brilliant, she emphasized. He gives Liam layers, even when we're all yelling at him from the sidelines. And that's not easy. Not every actor can keep an audience invested in a character who keeps messing up. Still, her comments reflect a deeper undercurrent in the B&B fanbase: fatigue. With so many rich storylines waiting in the wings, including potential arcs for Bridget herself, some viewers are ready for a changing of the romantic guard, and Ashley agrees. It's time to elevate other characters. Let Liam take a backseat. Let us explore what else B&B can be when it's not all about who's kissing who, she said. There's so much room for reinvention. Naturally, that begs the question, could Bridget be part of that reinvention?